The name of this next horse is Hoof Hearted. But listen to the call.
Hoof Hearted on the extreme outside. Colorado Co-Ed, Toast a Dozen on the inside. Quester's Jet. Hoof Hearted on the outside. It's close. Hoof Hearted in the winner's circle.
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, ja, ja! ¡Sí, señor!
What is up, pod people? This is another episode of Hoof Hearted. I am Doc, and with me is the Mexalorian. Mex, what's up?
Not much, Doc. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing good,
I
man.
answer your question with an answer this time. Sorry.
Yeah.
How you doing, though? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Cool. Hey, so right out the block, I want to say anybody who wants to contact us, you can contact us on Instagram. I am Doc Farted on this Instagram. Mex is _Mexalorian. And you could also contact us on Hoof Hearted Podcast on Instagram. So that's the best way to get a hold of us. You can check out our link tree. It's Hoof Hearted Podcast, link tree, whatever. But that is also in the Instagram. So you can figure out other places to contact us, where you can listen to us. If you don't like the app that you're currently listening to the show on, you can go to another app. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on iHeartRadio. We are on Amazon Music. We are on Spotify. Me personally, I like Spotify, but it's just because I pay to listen to other music. So I might as well just listen to my podcast there. But yeah, you guys can contact us. That'd be great. We also have a phone number. You can text us. You can call us, leave a little voice message, about a 3-minute message. The phone number is 661-379-0020. And you can contact us. And that would be very appreciated. Or we would appreciate whatever.
Sure.
It'd be cool, man. It'd be cool.
Hella cool.
Hella cool.
Fuckers.
Yeah, hella cool. Dude,
Hell
that's
with
what they
that.
used to. That's a Bay Area term, dude. We used to say,
Really?
yeah, we used to say hella, like, oh, that's hella tight, or that's hella cool. But me,
I
I
was
couldn't.
down here too.
Yeah. It's
feel
well,
like-
it's
'cause I-
because it's
I know it's part of my lingo for a minute. It was what?
It's because it has come down. Like it was all Northern California.
Oh, high
And
and
then
mighty up there, huh?
We started to like move down. So now,
All right,
Yeah.
then.
yeah, but yeah,
See how it is.
that was hella tight.
It's hella tight.
Yeah, because when I moved here back in '93, nobody was saying that, and I would say, they would give me shit. Now I didn't say hella because I was a good Christian boy, and if you said hell, then that's where you were going. So I would
Where
say
you going,
I would
motherfucker?
say hecka. Heck
Hecka.
was the substitute for hell. So I was like,
No,
oh, that's
dude,
hecka cool.
I just opened up about this one. I didn't used to say hell either when I was a kid.
Really? Yeah.
And one of my favorite movies to go watch and wanted to go see was Hellboy.
Oh,
You know how I used to say it?
how?
Yeah, I would dead ass spell it. Can we go see HE double hockey stick boy? Like a fucking little idiot. Piss myself off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say shit like that because I was the same. I didn't want to cuss,
Yeah.
so I
Now I
just said the stupid shit that I heard that was
Yeah.
a better alternative.
Yeah. Now I do it all the time. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Suck-
Anyways.
suck this clit. What?
What did you say?
What did you say?
Dude,
Sorry.
it sounded, to me, it sounded like you said, why don't you suck this clit?
That's exactly what I said.
Is it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't even know what the. This is so fucking random. Jesus. Anyways, last
You could.
episode, what did we talk about? We talked about stand-up comedians. So we talked about just I don't know, we talked about other stuff too, but we basically talked about our favorite stand-up comedians growing up and then some of our favorite ones now. And then we ended the show on who we would like to see in more TV shows and movies. And so today we are actually going to talk about comedy movies or television. So we're going to talk about some of our favorite ones. We're going to talk about maybe even some of the worst ones. Doesn't matter. And we'll even throw in some comedians who are in these movies. Or maybe we won't. Whatever. It's loosey-goosey, man. So we'll just talk about whatever. But, so we might as well just start it off, man. Do you have a favorite, like movie or TV show that, not present, past, like when you were a kid
Past.
or growing up, favorite from the past,
Damn.
pre-adulthood or
I mean,
early
would
adulthood. Well, no,
I was gonna
because
say
you're
because I mean this doesn't fall. This falls my like teenage.
okay. There you go.
Superbad sound good?
Oh, dude,
You remember Superbad?
fuck yeah! I saw that in the theater. Thought it was funny as hell.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know I'm saying like that's older for me, but still,
Yeah.
that was when I was teenage. I saw it in theaters too. It was, dude, like you said, that was fucking funny.
It still holds up in my
it's
opinion.
still,
But
I was gonna say it still fucking comes back. Everyone's still either wearing McLovin shirts
Mhm.
or stupid shit like that. Yeah, it still holds up.
dude, it was
That
so
movie's
funny.
not going anywhere.
No, it was so funny, man. It still makes me laugh. Like just the characters were so great. I mean, and it's so funny it's hard to believe, but not hard to believe that it was Seth Rogen, right? He was one of the co-writers of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
Is the cop one of the cops too?
Yeah. He wrote that when he was like a teenager. And I think
Really?
that's why it's so authentic. Like that's why it's so good, is because of course, he wrote it as a teenager, but rewrote it. He kind of worked on that script to make sure that it was better.
Yeah.
But the essence is still there. That was written by a teenager. So I think that's why that movie is so good, is because it ends up showing you what it was like to be a teenage boy, to be in high school, and like what was driving you, so
Yeah.
and it was
100%.
all your dick. It was all hormones. It was all just yeah.
Fucking drawing dicks
Yep. Yeah.
all day.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Dude, they
it
had
was
some
funny.
fucking good drawings in that one too.
Yeah,
That was
they
fucking
did,
funny.
man.
There was such good shit in that movie.
Yeah.
But what else?
Yeah.
Fuck. You said Seth Rogen's shit, and I started thinking of another movie. But what about you, real quick?
Me, pre-adulthood. I am trying to think of a movie or a TV show. I mean, we used to watch a lot of comedy growing up, and we watched. I mean, you watched TGIF, and I mean, it was funny as a kid. But it was okay. I used to love watching the Three Stooges when I was real young. Tom and Jerry was like the best.
Tom and Jerry was the shit.
Yeah. And, I liked slapstick a lot more when I was younger. And then as I got older, not so much. But I'm trying to think of a movie or a TV show. It's hard. I mean, I'm getting older, so it's just harder to think back that far, like.
I mean, what about like something I would say is probably like, and it wasn't even something for me. It's something for you because you have a picture. But wouldn't you call it the Ace Ventura movies, like kind of?
Yeah. But I mean, how old was I when Ace Ventura came out? Let's see. I'm gonna look back here because I'm trying to think.
I feel like that's when I was a child.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna go Dumb and Dumber. like easy.
True.
Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
was, and it's still one of my top 5 movies. But Dumb and Dumber was great, and yeah, like that had me. I remember seeing it in the theater, and that had me crying. I just couldn't remember when it came out. I couldn't remember if I was already like, way older or not. But yeah, that was back in '94 when that came out, and I would have to say though, yeah, and Ace Ventura and Liar Liar, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Okay, man, that rhinoceros scene,
Yeah.
I was crying, and I was like, I was gasping for air, like I could. I think it almost.
Do you still
killed
have
me.
that portrait?
Yeah, I still have it. It's like it's a reprint of a watercolor of Ace, and it's him coming out of the rhino, and yeah, and it's hanging up in our living room, and my stepdaughter hates it, and that just makes it better. So
That's good.
yeah, that movie was so funny. But I mean, really, I would have to say Dumb and Dumber was it. But yeah. Would you say though that Superbad is your favorite comedy movie of all time?
No, because what I've watched like 4 or 5 fucking times since I was an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be Step Brothers?
Oh, yeah.
That'd probably be one of my favorite of all times.
Yeah.
From when I was a teen.
Yeah.
But
that one's so good.
I was also gonna say the Hangover series is pretty funny.
Yeah, I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one as much.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
then
I
the
feel
third
like
one I never
the
watched.
sequels kind of fell off. But
Yeah.
the first one was definitely a classic.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was what was needed because like comedy was too. I mean, it wasn't rated R, and Hangover was rated R, and it was necessary, man, to kind of bring comedy back. And a lot of people like comedy from the 80s, like comedy movies from the 80s. I think they suck. A lot of them really suck. I think that, yeah, either they were an excuse to show tits, or it was just like really family friendly, and it just really was corny. There was some good stuff though. Like Uncle Buck was good, dude. Home Alone, man. Home Alone is a classic, and I remember seeing that. I saw Home Alone 2 in the movie theater as a kid. Dude, and now everything's coming to me. As a young kid, Home Alone was probably the funniest thing I ever saw. And then as a teenager, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura 2, those were the funniest things I ever saw. But my favorite comedy movie of all time, you said your favorite comedy was Step Brothers, right?
Yeah, I would say.
That is a great one. I also like The Other Guys. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yeah, that's fucking good too.
So
fucking
funny.
Soup Kitchen.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Dirty
Yeah,
Mike
no,
Dirty Mike and the Boys.
My girlfriend hates Will Ferrell.
Oh, really?
But
I
yeah.
get it,
So
I get it,
yeah. But I made her watch. For one, she made me watch Barbie,
but okay.
and that has Will Ferrell in it.
Okay.
And that kind of, she was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
But I made her watch Step Brothers and then The Other Guys, and she was like, okay, I like him. He's
good.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
Gator
And I
don't
was just
play
like,
that.
all right, good.
Gator don't play
Good.
that.
Yeah, and dude, that was probably one of the fucking best parts for her. She was dying. What was the whole scene, dude? He's being a pimp, and he went back to it, and she's like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she fucking laughed the whole
Dude,
fucking movie.
That movie's funny, but that isn't my favorite. None of those great movies are my favorite. I mean, Step Brothers is great. Mine is Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
dude, that movie to me is so fucking stupid, and it's got one of the funniest. It's got all these little one-liners in it. Like Napoleon Dynamite is also very quotable, and it's a great movie, and it's funny in its own way. But
that's hard to watch now. I feel
think
like
so?
it still keeps up.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to watch it with her,
Mm-hmm.
and I was liking it, like,
Yeah.
but
She wasn't into it.
I could even tell. No, she wasn't into it at all.
Yeah.
But it was mainly like it was like skit and then skit and then skit and then skit. So
Yeah.
there's no really like felt like there was no story, even
Yeah.
though like we all know it comes down to something.
Yeah.
But it was just very like, fuck, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I think it's
So I
not
was
for
like, nah, I
everyone.
understand.
And it
So
definitely wasn't for your girlfriend. But
yeah,
you know, I think also like Nacho Libre is a very quotable movie. But Kung Pao Enter the Fist, when me and my friends went to go see it, I went to go see it in the theater. Took me and my friends. It was supposed to be my bachelor party, because I didn't, you know, I'm not a party guy. So
yeah.
you know, that was what I wanted to do. So I wanted to go see that movie for my bachelor party, and I took some of my friends. We were the only ones in there, and there was like one other like couple that was in there. They left after about 5 minutes. So then it was just me and my friends watching it. I love that movie so much. I went back the next fucking night to go see it again with my same friends and more. And then the same thing happened. There was maybe about 4 other people in the audience, and they left after about 10 minutes. They're like, this is stupid, and they left. Love that fucking movie so much, dude. So then it was great because me and my friends, we could just sit there and talk the whole time, and we loved it, man. The very beginning, you've seen the movie, right?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a
Okay.
while, but I've seen it.
I forced my kids to watch it. They thought it was dumb, but they laughed and they liked it. The one scene I can't stand is the cow fight. I don't like the cow fight. I think it's dumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I think it's hilarious. The best
Weren't they doing
scene.
a sequel?
No, they just hinted at it, but no. But my favorite part is in the beginning when the baby is like the clearly a fake baby is rolling down this hill, this rocky hill, and you hear the baby going as it's rolling, and then it rolls to like a little road, a dirt road, and this woman who's walking sees the baby and she's like, oh, a baby, and then picks up the baby and then starts rocking it, and she goes, so cute, bye-bye, and then like rolls the baby down the hill on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going, and it was so fucking funny. And anybody who's never seen or heard about this movie, it is basically this one dude, what he does is he took bits and pieces from this one kung fu movie, this old kung fu movie, and he went ahead and he took out all the audio and redubbed over it. So he uses his voice, plays every character, and then in certain scenes to kind of make it all come together, he filmed new scenes and put himself into the old movie, and like just it's a re-edited, redone movie, and it's so fucking ridiculous, and I love it. It's so dumb. It's great. Like, you know, it's like, I'll have a bag of, that's a lot of nuts. Like, just so much Taco Bell, product placement, Taco Bell. It's just so fun, man. And one of my favorite parts is at the end when he's all, watch out for a song about Big Buzz. He beat you up to eat. There's this guy's like dying, and like he played he was getting beat up while the bad guys playing I Like Big Butts by Sir Mix-a-Lot. So fucking dumb. Hilarious. Love it. Love that movie. I can't stop talking about it.
It's a fucking classic, man.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the type of movie though. When I saw it, I thought it was gonna be like a
serious kung fu movie.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
Thing, but no.
Yeah.
You ever watched Black Dynamite?
Dude, Black Dynamite is so funny. So funny.
That one's fucking gold too.
It is. It's really good. It's really good.
Me and my friends, 'cause I don't know if I ever told you, but me and my friends, we were just chilling, hanging out,
Hmm.
and we decided to flip on the TV, and the first thing that pops on is I mean you've seen it, the like plot, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like one guy is trying to make all the black guys' dicks small.
Yeah.
So the fucking only scene that pops up was this guy's like dick just zooming in and out,
Oh
in and
yeah.
out, in and
Yeah.
out. We're like, what the fuck? So we go back to it. We find out what it is, and it's the funniest shit ever. Um, the most quoted thing after that was I threw that shit before I walked in the room. Because as Black Dynamite's fighting the final villain,
Yeah.
and he's about to leave, his what was it, like boomerang knife comes in or
Hmm.
something and cuts the villain's arm off, and he starts laughing. I was like, I threw that shit before I walked through.
Yeah.
It's the funniest
Yeah.
fucking shit, dude.
Yeah. I also thought it was funny too when he was trying to pick up on that one woman, and she wasn't having it because she's like a very I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so they're walking down the street, and those two girls are like they're
Oh
playing
yeah.
their jump roping, and then
Yeah.
and then she's like, well, my name is whatever, and this here is Black Dynamite, and then the girl's like, your name's Black Dynamite. My mama says that my daddy's name is Black Dynamite. And then the other girl's all, yeah, my mama said that too. And then he's all, yeah, yeah, listen here, Black Dynamite's a really popular name. So
No, he said like a lot of fellas have
Yeah.
Black Dynamite as the name.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, it was
It's fucking
funny,
yeah,
dude.
no, that's fucking funny. They had a little cartoon of that for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was like, I don't
It
want it to
wasn't as
ruin.
good, but
Yeah.
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 What is it? Oh, and then the second time I ever watched that, because I was still young, so it's just funny. I was at home, and then I'm just watching. I think I was watching Napoleon Dynamite,
Hmm.
but I flip on because I see my dad has something recorded, and so if you put the mini screen on, it would force whatever's recording. So I put the mini screen on, and all that's popping up is the fucking little dick again. The same exact fucking scene, dude.
Your timing, dude. Your timing.
Yeah,
That's funny.
but yeah,
So-
no, it's funny.
Yeah. Do you have
Huh?
like because I know you were talking about the other day you watched that show Tires.
Yeah.
Is there anything like new that's out that you really would recommend to myself or anyone else? Or do you have a favorite? Yeah. Go ahead. Anything new that you would recommend?
Have you watched Kill Tony stuff?
Yeah, I watched.
all?
I didn't. I know he did a special. I didn't watch that.
No, not the special. I'm talking about the podcast.
Yeah, I watch.
'Cause that's all.
I watch it. And
Okay, I was
listen
gonna
to
say
it. I
that's all
used
I've been
to, not-
watching.
Yeah.
And he had an episode where I think Harlan Williams.
Dude, yeah, Harlan Williams is so funny. He had a movie called Rocket Man. It's very underrated. It was stupid, and I loved it. And I
Yeah?
think Harlan Williams is great.
Well,
He was great in
dude,
Half Baked. So,
He's been coming on to Kill Tony and
Yeah.
just murdering.
oh, dude,
Either there
David
was
Lucas.
this Asian lady, David Lucas for one, but there
Yeah.
was an Asian lady. As soon as he gets there late, and she's like talking, and they talk to each other, and he's like, oh yeah, lady. And then she's like starts speaking in Korean, and he starts imitating her, and everyone's like, dude, you can't do that, and he just keeps fucking going. It was fucking funny.
yeah,
That shit, he's been murdering David Lucas. Yeah,
yeah,
just fucking brutal.
yeah,
But yeah, no, he's been fucking on there. He's been killing it.
yeah.
Besides that, the only thing, and that's what I probably was gonna shout out anyways. The only thing like comedy wise, like I watch on like even a weekly basis is like YouTubers.
Okay, yeah.
And like streamers on Twitch.
Okay.
So the main ones I watch are between like Pay Money Wubby, which could kind of say he's comedy. He just kind of talks. I feel like he says it how it is, kind of.
Mhm.
It's just sometimes he's annoying too. Um, and then there's another guy, Big Tug, which is kind of maybe the space I want to go into for YouTube or like video creation anyways. So I really
Okay.
like his shit. He's fucking funny. I'll send
Yeah.
you a video of him. He's funny.
Yeah, do
And
that for
then
sure.
there's another one. But yeah, I'm mainly Pay Money Wubby and Big Tug. So like
Okay.
if there's like short form, longer form like type content, because they do shorts too.
Okay.
So if that's the type of stuff you guys like listening to. Those are some I'd recommend
Yeah.
on those platforms at least.
As far as TV series go or shows, like I don't usually on YouTube I'm wanting to do more like I guess educational stuff. I don't know. Like I
Yeah, and I need to.
reviews and I'll be checking out like tips, like tech tips and unboxing videos of tech. So like I
Yeah, no, those are dope too.
yeah, I'll check out a lot of that stuff, and it's not really funny, but I mean it's interesting to me. Like they'll they like I bought $10,000 worth of Wish, and it's like okay, let's see the
Oh,
crazy shit
yeah,
that you
actually,
bought.
that's who it was. Thank you. No, that was perfect. The other people would be Official Duck Studios.
Okay,
They do that type of shit,
yeah,
or of most recent because they bought like this big land property, so they've been like renovating it.
okay,
They decided to put like a old trailer,
mm-hmm.
like just stuff one for like carrying things as a bridge of like a little kind of like watery hole that they had. So they did a whole like thing of that, a whole episode.
Oh, okay, all right.
And between that and like yeah, like he would say I spent like 5,000 on everything I saw on Instagram today or shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And a lot of them end up being funny because it's like broken ass shit that he
yeah,
just chucks across the floor or hits his friend with on accident. And then one of the bigger things because they were on Twitch, they're on Twitch like sometimes,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
but they were doing a drunk stream and the idiots decided to pull out their crossbow
Okay.
and shoot it at a door. Well, the camera guy was behind the
Oh my
door,
god.
but
Okay.
there was an angle. He tried to have like an angle on it. He was behind a wall, behind the door, but for some fucking reason, it like hooked and hit one wall and then hit him in the stomach.
No
He's
way.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's okay, but it became a kind of a thing for them. They got banned for a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, it was real stupid, but yeah, it was. And then they had like 3 other videos about it after that. Yeah, they're stupid, but they're funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, those would be it. Sorry, I
Oh,
interrupted
no
you,
worries. No
but
worries. Yeah.
you hit me with the
Brought something up, so
uh
that's cool. Yeah.
yeah.
My favorite, currently, like the comedy that I like watching, the comedy television show that I like watching is Resident Alien. I don't know if you've ever seen this TV show.
I have it.
Yeah, it's really good. The plot is that an alien is sent down from outer space to destroy Earth, and he crashes. And now he's trying to find his ship and the weapon to destroy Earth, but he has to blend in. And in doing so, he took the identity of a doctor in this small town in the mountains of Colorado. And now he has to pretend to be the doctor and pretend to be human. And he learned how to be human by watching a bunch of reruns of Law and Order. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's really funny. It's a funny
So
TV
is
show.
he in like the human's skin now, or like he just like copied the skin?
He
Or
copied the
what?
skin. Yeah, so it's like
Okay,
a
okay.
shapeshifter thing. So he basically he's still the alien, and there's like a 1 in a million people can see past his disguise. And it just so happens that in the town that he is in, there's one kid that can see his true form. And so the kid's like freaking out and saying there's an alien. And then, and then nobody believes him. So it's just fun. It's funny to see him like slowly like become more human-like. Um, there's one ongoing thing that he talks about. Like the people will talk about ET, and he'll be like, ET. He's like, that sexy beast. Like he just talks about how sexy ET is and how great ET is. Like he'll talk about that all the time. I'm trying to remember the guy's name who plays the alien.
That's fucking hilarious though.
Yeah, it's funny. It's Alan Tudyk, I think is how you say his name.
Tunic.
Tudyk. Like
Two dicks.
Yeah, two dicks. Or
Oh.
I might be saying, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but he was in Firefly. He
I was
was
gonna say it might be like yeah, okay. It's
Yeah.
that's familiar.
okay. He does.
And
he's
then
been-
okay, so I think I've seen it then because I've seen him as in some trailers, but I forgot what it was.
yeah. He was in.
That's cool.
He was in Dodgeball. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, he does a lot of voiceover stuff too. So, but yeah, that would be
Dodgeball
the-
would be a good fucking comedy movie too. Yeah.
Dodgeball was okay. I mean, there was parts of it that were I liked, but I'm not a huge Vince Vaughn fan. So,
Yeah.
for all accounts, he's a pretty decent dude. Like, yeah, but I don't like. The
There's
movie
that
so much.
one time he like fathered like 500 kids.
Really? Is that confirmed?
It was a movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he had a movie where he what was it? He donated sperm, and like all of his donations ended up because I forget exactly, but oh no, so a lawyer came up to him and was like, "I know you signed a thing saying that they don't have the right to reach out, but there's like 500 kids and half of them want to meet you."
Oh,
And
okay.
he's like, well, fuck that."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that movie is. Never heard of it.
I think it's Delivery Man.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not the best. Nothing to watch and review for next week, right?
Nah. Do you have talking comedy here? And we talked about our favorite movies. We talked about some TV shows that we like that we're watching currently, but you are watching YouTube. Do you have a favorite like TV show, comedy TV show of all time?
Yeah, it might be Sunny.
Oh, dude,
Nothing
yeah.
beats Sunny.
Yeah, but you still
There's so many fucking quotable things or
Oh,
just
dude.
funny
Yeah.
shit that comes out of it.
yeah. Some of the
Um,
episodes,
even-
man, are they're so classic. Yeah.
Even as soon as I said it, the only thing that really comes across besides like the swimming pool when they got stuck and he's like, "See, I could do squat or the a split like this."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, you can't."
Yeah.
But when they're always talking shit to D
Yeah.
in that one episode where they're like trying to backtrack what happened at the party.
Oh, dude,
And in
when- yeah,
everyone's
D was
mind, when they were
pregnant.
talking about D, it's a D is
Oh.
an ostrich.
That's right. She was a bird. Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Shit like that, like that's funny.
Oh, dude, who shit the
But
bed?
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's probably mine.
Yeah, dude, that one's classic, man. I still have that shirt that you gave me. The
I'm actually wearing mine right now.
the
My Fight
School of
Milk.
the what?
My Fight Milk.
Fight milk?
Full
Oh,
bodyguards by bodyguards.
Yes. Yeah, I got the Philadelphia what is it? Hold up. Yeah. Philadelphia School of Bird Law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, no, that's such a funny show. And I know that you haven't watched it, like you haven't watched some of the newer seasons. You should at some point in time, just here and there, man, as you go
I
to
will.
sleep or something. But it's funny as fuck. Still just as good as it always was. You know, love that show. Love that show. It's good. It's good. I think my favorite actually would be, well, I want to say though, with Always Funny in Philadelphia, it is kind of, it's not for everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it's such a good comedy, I don't think that a lot of people would like it because really those people are the worst fucking people. It's like to have like a group of just totally self-centered, clueless people. Like, I don't know. It can be hard for some people to watch. I am mad, and I want to end up buying the DVD sets, because I'm mad that they got rid of the Lethal Weapon episodes.
With the blackface.
Yeah, I understand why they did it. I get it.
But
But the thing is, though, is that again, like, you're not looking at like the context of the whole show. You know, you're just saying like, oh, well, this person did, they did blackface. No, not really. I mean, yeah, they were, but I don't know. I feel like if you watched the whole show and you really understood it, you would think that like these are just terrible people. Like they don't see how insensitive it might be. But I think they actually addressed it. I don't know. I can't watch it. To actually say, did they actually address how how troublesome that could be, So I think that it's just kind of weak when they do that. So
childish.
But what?
I said childish.
Yeah. But I mean, it was great. Like the series got better after they got Danny. Once they got Danny DeVito, it got a whole lot better. And so like second season, like halfway through the second season is when it really starts to pick up steam. And then after that, it's fantastic. So people should at least try it, give it a shot. My favorite TV show, comedy TV show of all time, actually would have to be the IT Crowd.
So glad you didn't say The Office.
No. I know you don't like The Office. I do like The Office, but there's so many episodes I haven't watched. And I mean, and there's so many that I thought were kind of lame. Parks and Rec, I actually thought was better. But even Parks and Rec, like the first season of Parks and Rec was awful. It wasn't until they ended up getting, the character of Andy and having him more prominent, that's when it got better. So, but I like the IT Crowd. I like British humor, and for me, that show was really funny. And it actually, my wife, who does not like British humor at all, she actually thought it was funny. And we got to watch it, me and one of my kids and my wife, we would just sit there and we'd watch it together. So
nice.
It's a funny show. I don't know if you would like it, but that one's my favorite. And it doesn't, it's anybody who doesn't know what that one's about. It's about two nerdy guys that work in the IT department in a big office building. And they occasionally have to go fix a computer in the office. Their supervisor, their boss, knows nothing about computers. So it's just the adventures that they get into, things that happen, just really weird characters and some nerdy stuff. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's what, to me, I feel like it's what Big Bang Theory wish it was. So it's actually like, funny, smart jokes, excellently delivered.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to say true because I feel like Big Bang Theory wasn't all that funny.
No, it wasn't. And I hated the fact that I had to sit there and watch it one episode. It was awful. How I Met Your Mother, not good.
Okay, I like that one. Come on now.
I didn't like that one. I don't like a lot of, like, as I got, like, when I was a kid, all there was laugh tracks, right? TV shows with laugh tracks. Now I don't really like them that much, but I will say this: IT Crowd, that has a laugh track. I don't even notice it. Seinfeld, I still think Seinfeld holds up. Well, I mean, maybe that's because I'm old and that's like the time, but I still think it's funny. That has a laugh track. So, but I mean, I think the other show that I really like too would be Community. So like I think if you're gonna go like for me, my top three would be Community, IT Crowd, and Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Those would be my top three.
It's a good top three.
Yeah. And then I would have to say for sure How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. Like most comedies, I don't like them. It would be in my bottom three. There's some, and there's a plenty that I haven't seen, but yeah. So that'd be it.
For sure.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
What were we gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, I wouldn't put How I Met Your Mother in my top three.
Yeah.
I would maybe put Parks and Rec as
Yeah.
third.
Yeah.
So
That one was good.
I need to find a second, but I couldn't think of.
No need.
Damn,
You can
yeah, I was
have
gonna
two.
say because I can't really think of too many comedy shows
Yeah.
that I've watched like that.
Yeah. Like over and over and
Unless you do count like Misfits, but that's more of a superhero.
yeah.
But it
It
was
was
still fun.
funny. It was funny though.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. Arrested Development was good, but only like the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still a classic. And then there's plenty of like cartoons, adult cartoons that are pretty funny. I like Solar Opposites and Rick and Morty. Like,
Okay.
these are great.
If I didn't realize it was a lot of these, I'd put American Dad as my second.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking love
I never
American
watched
Dad.
it. Never watched it, but yeah. Yeah, man. I think that's about it, man. Is there anything else that you want to add?
You there?
Yeah, I'm
It
here,
fell
man.
off.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is there anything you want
It
to
fell
add?
off when you said, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." It was a
Okay.
fun
cool.
episode, reminiscing.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Well, anyways, if anybody wants to go ahead and chime in, tell us what your favorite comedy movies and TV shows are. Oh man, wow. The music
Huh?
is try playing the outro and it is fucking up. Hold on, let's see. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's working. Okay, anyways. Anybody have want to tell us what your favorite TV shows, comedy TV shows or comedy movies are? Hit us up on the Instagram. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Later.
Peace out. Don't play that shit.
Did you say Gator don't play that shit?
Yeah.
Nice.